Some rice farmers in the Ashanti region are gradually bouncing back to business after losing their investment to rice blast disease. The Crop Research Institute of the Council for Scientific and Industrial Research, CSIR, has introduced 3 new drought and disease-resistant rice varieties to keep the hope of the farmers alive after the experienced losses. Here's a report by Ibrahim Abubakar.
In January 2020, hundreds of rice farmers in Kansakrom and other adjoining communities in the Echima-Mponia district suffered a great loss following the infestation of blast disease on their farms. Several farmers who lost their entire livelihood nearly gave up on the venture. Rice production in the area declined due to the infestation. However, in a bid to keep the hope of the farmers alive and increase rice production in the country, the Crop Research Institute of CSIR, under its Research Extension Farmer Linkages Committee program, handed over 3 new rice varieties to the farmers. The new varieties, Enapa, Kantinka, and Amankwetia, are not only high-yielding but drought and disease resistance. The intervention is geared towards enhancing the livelihood of farmers through increased productivity. Some farmers recounted their loss and commended government for the intervention.
The problem we farmers always face is that prior to harvesting, infections do happen. As such, crops do not yield as expected, so we are grateful for this intervention.
Mensah said the intervention is to help Ghana attain rice self-sufficiency by 2024.
Bringing this intervention, the farmers have testified to the fact that what we have done here have helped save the variety. We are hoping that the adoption will go on, and so Crops Research Institute can now come in and then probably face off the variety that has been within the hands of the farmer for several years and come in with these varieties that they will select.
Echima-Mponia District Director of Agriculture, Prince Asari's hopeful farmers in the district will increase their yields.
They are no more going to plant on large acreages, but they will limit themselves to very few areas to allow other farmers to have access to some of the areas to ensure food security, because the government agenda is to reduce rice importation.
The rice farmers want to be assisted with power tiller machine for cultivation.
We've always used hoes and cutlasses for farming. We need help from the government and want them to provide us with power tiller machines to make work easier.
The Crops Research Institute intends to extend its intervention to all rice farmers across the country to enable the country attain rice self-sufficiency.